Prince Harry's secret plot to worm his way back into the royal family has been blown wide open, and the fallout is even uglier than we imagined. Investigative journalist Tom Bower just dropped a nuclear truth bomb. Harry's been secretly begging palace aides for a part-time royal deal, desperate to reclaim his titles while still cashing Hollywood checks. But tonight, we'll expose why this backdoor scheme is already collapsing in spectacular fashion, and why even his own brother William now calls him the traitor. Tom Bower's explosive reporting reveals Prince Harry's secret campaign to reclaim his royal status without the responsibility. For months, Harry's inner circle has been testing the waters with former palace aides, pushing for a shocking part-time royal deal. He wanted to keep his Duke title, make a few token appearances, then jet back to California for his Hollywood ventures. But the response was brutal. One longtime aide told Bower, "It was grotesque. He burned down the institution, then asked for a front-row seat to the ashes." Royal insiders confirm there's no such thing as a half-in, half-out royal. The monarchy's rules are absolute: serve full-time or surrender the titles. When Harry was told this, his reaction said it all. Silence. No compromise. No commitment. Just a prince who thought he could demand privileges without paying the price. Prince William's response to Harry's back-channel overtures wasn't just firm, it was final. Multiple senior palace sources confirm the Prince of Wales has implemented what insiders are calling the Harry ban. A complete shutdown of any communication. The orders were explicit. Staff are not to bring up Harry's name in William's presence, and any direct contact attempts are to be immediately terminated. This goes far beyond typical sibling rivalry. William, now preparing for his future role as king, has drawn a hard line following years of very public betrayals. The Oprah interview, the Netflix series, and most damagingly, Harry's false accusations of physical assault in Spare. A senior courtier revealed, William sees this as a matter of protecting the monarchy itself. After everything that's been said and done, there can be no halfway house. Harry made his choice. The message is clear. While Charles might still hold out hope for reconciliation, the heir to the throne has completely closed the book. Queen Camilla has emerged as the most unexpected and most formidable roadblock to Harry's royal return. Courtiers reveal the Queen Consort delivered an ultimatum to Charles after learning of Harry's back-channel efforts. Let him back in and I walk out. This isn't just about wounded pride. Camilla, once painted as the villainous stepmother in Harry's memoir, now holds all the cards. With her approval rating soaring to 68%, higher than any other royal, she's become Charles' indispensable partner. A senior palace aide explained, after years of being Harry's scapegoat, Camilla won't allow him to waltz back in like nothing happened. She remembers every cool word in Spare, and she's making sure Charles does too. The message is clear. Harry's attacks on Camilla may have been his biggest strategic blunder, because now, when he needs royal favor most, the woman he vilified holds the power to keep him locked out for good. Behind Harry's sudden push for a royal return lies a harsh financial reality. The Sussex brand is collapsing. Industry insiders confirm their money-making ventures are failing spectacularly. The $100 million Netflix deal has stalled, with no new projects greenlit since their documentary underperformed. Spotify axed their $20 million contract after just one lackluster series. Meghan's American Riviera Orchard launch was met with industry ridicule. Meanwhile, their extravagant Montecito lifestyle burns through $140,000 monthly just for security. Banking sources reveal Harry has been quietly seeking loans from wealthy friends, a far cry from his claims of financial independence. One Hollywood agent put it bluntly, they're toxic assets now. After the Spotify disaster and that embarrassing fake car chase, studios won't touch them. Harry's royal reconciliation scheme isn't about family, it's about finances. And as the Hollywood money dries up, his desperation grows more obvious by the day. The British public has rendered its final judgment on Harry, and it's absolutely scathing. Recent polls show a staggering 83% of Britons oppose any royal return, with younger audiences proving most hostile. Social media has become a relentless humiliation, with #GoHomeHarry trending for 72 straight hours last month. Even Harry's beloved Invictus Games community is turning against him. A decorated veteran who once praised Captain Wales tweeted, "We respected the soldier. We despise the traitor prince." The sentiment was echoed by thousands of likes and retweets. Royal commentators note the irony. Harry wanted to escape the monarchy's constraints, but now finds himself trapped between two worlds. Rejected by the institution he abandoned and ridiculed by the public he claimed to liberate. As one tabloid columnist brutally summarized, he's become exactly what he hated. A privileged royal begging for relevance, just without the crown to back it up. The palace may still debate Harry's future, but the British people have already made up their minds. Tinseltown has officially closed its golden gates on the Sussexes. Studio executives now whisper about the couple being box office poison after a string of spectacular failures. The Spotify deal terminated in humiliation, with the CEO publicly calling them grifters. Netflix quietly shelved their $100 million deal after their documentary flopped. Meghan's American Riviera orchard became an industry punchline overnight. A top CAA agent revealed, no serious player will touch them now. They burned every bridge, demanding private jets for meetings, missing deadlines, delivering subpar content. Even Harry's veteran connections couldn't save his Heart of Invictus documentary from becoming Netflix's least-watched royal project. As one producer bluntly put it, they're the definition of damaged goods. Hollywood loves a comeback story, but only for people who actually deliver. The final humiliation? Major agencies now have an unwritten policy: no Sussex projects. The dream of Hollywood royalty has become their latest and most public failure. And so we arrive at the tragic irony of Harry's undoing. The prince who vowed to escape the crown now finds himself begging for its protection. The man who weaponized his truth against the monarchy has been abandoned by the very Hollywood allies who encouraged his rebellion. The numbers don't lie. 83% of Britons reject his return. 0 major studios willing to work with them. One remaining lifeline: the family he betrayed. Tonight's revelation proves one immutable law of royalty. You cannot burn the throne and expect it to still hold your weight. So we leave you with this final question: how much lower can the Sussexes fall? One thing's certain: in this Shakespearean tragedy they've created, there are no more acts left. The curtain has fallen.